Well, Minnesota MMA news. I got Matt Kid Lightning VEAL here. He's fighting in the main event for SEG Driller Promotions this Saturday against Captain Morgan Sickinger. It's looking to be a good fight. Matt, how are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. Good day to all of you Minnesotians out there, and hope all is well.
So it's election day in the States. If you were a citizen, of course, who would you vote for?
I would somehow figure out a way to vote twice, and both would be for Volkman.
Good answer. So you're fighting this Saturday. What do you know about Morgan?
I know Morgan's a tough dude. He's up, I think he's number 3 in Wisconsin right now. He's fought some tough guys, and he's had some strong performances. He took Mike Richmond 3 rounds and to a decision, and I don't know, I think Morgan's going to come with a tough game and really make me work, but I think it's going to be an exciting fight for the fans, and win or lose, for me anyways, I think the fans will all be winners because it's going to be non-stop action from the first bell to the last.
So you have 2 other guys coming down here. You have Brock Peters and Brandon the Beast Gardner. Both have last-minute opponents, but both always come and they show up in fights. So what do you have to say about those 2 guys?
Brock, I'm really excited for Brock to get back in the win column. He's been taking some tough fights, and he's a hard worker. He's a grinder, and he's going to, I'm not betting against him in this fight. He's shown a lot of heart and a lot of new skill development in the gym, and he's going to come and be a handful for anyone. Brandon, the Beast, as always, he's going to come and he's going to be looking to lay an ass kicking. Thankfully, Jeremy's been able to pull together a last-minute fight for him because he's had some guys pull out, and although it's not necessarily the fight that we wanted, and we wanted a more higher profile amateur fight for Brandon, it's still going to be a good tough fight, and I'm really looking forward to it. And we also have a 3rd Canadian coming down.
Oh.
And he's a crazy hippie tree planter vegan redhead ginger who's going to be bringing.
Who is this guy? I don't know this guy.
He's just known as Gamer, and you'll know why when you see him throw down.
Gamer.
He's going to be bringing fireworks.
Who's he fighting this Saturday?
Bank on him being fight of the night.
Who's he fighting this Saturday?
I can't remember his opponent's name, but yeah, there's never a dull moment in one of his fights.
Sounds great. I'm looking forward to that. Redheads throw down, man.
Yeah, he's 2-0, and both of his fights were in Savage, and yeah, he took out Mike Garcia with the decision win, and he got a TKO stoppage in the 3rd round of his 2nd fight. That was just an absolutely ridiculous fight. Broke the guy's jaw with ground and pound in the 3rd round after getting a shit kicking for 2 rounds, and he doesn't stop, and he's a redhead, so he's got no soul. So
excellent.
It should be a goodie.
So this will be your 2nd time fighting for us down here. Is that correct?
Yeah. Yes, it is.
How are you liking our shows over at SEG?
I'm loving it. I get treated well start to finish. Jeremy's always around looking to make things better, and he treats us Canadians well. I don't know. Maybe it's because we fight cheap because of the exchange rate or what it is, but he treats us well, and I love coming down and hanging out with you guys.
Could you tell that was a scripted question?
I couldn't at all.
I had, I just had to know your thoughts on our shows. And you fought on March 3rd. I fought on that show too. That was a good show. And this one's gonna be. It's a smaller venue, but we're gonna pack the hell out of it. I know the Baker brings like over 100 people with them, so it's gonna be a good little show. I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to hitting the after party with you guys. I know last time you guys were down here, things got a little crazy, but we're looking to make a repeat.
We've got a crew of about 40 or 50 Canadians that should be coming down to get crazy with us. So.
Oh, I love it. And then
it'll be non-stop.
We're going to the Vikings game Sunday. Is that correct?
That's very correct. I'm looking forward to it.
Do you have any purple to wear?
Just thongs.
That'll work. Bring them.
Yeah.
All right.
Wouldn't leave him behind. That'd be a waste.
Back to the task at hand. So a win Saturday, what does that do for you moving forward? You know, what are you looking to do after that? Just keep on keeping on?
I haven't really thought about what it will do for me going forward other than just I want to get this win. I want it bad. I've been working hard for it, and I'm just ready to go. I'm happy to come down and perform in Minnesota. You guys are like my home away from home. I'm just looking to come down and put on a show.
When are you going to come stay with me for a week and really do it up the right way down here?
Pardon me?
When are you going to stay with me for a week and really show Minnesota what Kid Lightning's all about?
I don't know, hopefully sooner than later. I'll see you when I can get some time off work and maybe we can really make some shit happen.
I'd love to come up there. I got to get a passport, though. I've been slacking on that.
A passport or a hockey stick, both will get you up here.
Sounds good. Anything to say to Ben Fearson?
Congratulations on your marriage. I'm happy to see that it wasn't to a guy. You have a beautiful wife, and big congrats from Canada.
Dan Moret's in the other room. He thought that was pretty funny. I don't know. You could probably hear him laughing. But
I can hear some background chuckles.
Yeah. It's either he's either laughing at you or some kind of conversation with Taco John Castaneda. That's a funny little guy.
Yes, very funny.
So, you fought with Bellator last, right? Was that your last fight?
Yeah, I was.
What was that experience like?
It was great. It was fun. Fun to be a part of a big show like that, a big organization. Lots of fun. Hope to make it back there. It was a good fight. I got fight of the night on the card. It didn't end the way I wanted it to. Ended up taking a shot that kind of soured my night, but it happens, part of the game, and only one way to get back there, and that's to come back with some wins.
Very true. So, Matt VEAL versus Morgan Sickinger this Saturday. Everybody come on down to it. Matt, who do you want to thank as far as sponsors? I see, you know, you got Intimidation.
Sponsors, I'd like to thank Intimidation. I'd like to thank Gamma Labs, Future Legend, Fight Ice Pain Rub, Seventh Day MMA, and Funky Gums for making me my teeth for this fight. I hope I'm not missing it. CrossFit Sub-Zero for my strength and conditioning leading up to this fight. Everybody at my gym, all my training partners, all the fellow fighters pushing me, and big thanks to Jeremy for the opportunity and my fave, Diva, for this interview.
Yeah, and if any of your sponsors want to throw a shirt my way, I'm more than willing to accept them. But
and one more big sponsor to throw into the mix. I have to thank TV Smalls for hooking me up with some pull-out gear, and I'm excited to be repping pull-out.
When in doubt, pull it out. All right, well, that's all we have for today. We'll see you Saturday, and look forward to seeing your pretty face. Bring the beard.
Always.
All right, we'll see you later.
All right, talk to you later.